Let me tell you about how I write a song. Okay, let's say, okay. Usually I write the lyrics first, so usually I get an idea for a song, then I write the lyrics. Usually I do lyrics. I kind of fit the syllables, usually, mainly, as much as possible with each verse, and then I got a chorus. And so once I get the lyrics down, then I'm like, then I get on the guitar, and I go, and I start singing the lyrics. I started working on a melody almost right then, and then I kind of go, okay, what chord would work good with in there? Where am I going with this? What key? You go, okay, E. Okay, oh yeah, that sounds okay. That'll work. And I start singing the melody, and I go, what chord would work good with that melody I'm singing? And then I start working, and I go, maybe, oh yeah, that's okay. Here you go. There. That sounds good. And then I start keep singing, and I go, what could work good now with that? And now let's keep singing the melody. And loud with the words, and okay, and then, oh, that is good. And now let's keep going on like that. I'm singing the melody and the words, just kind of loosely as I'm working on the chords, and I'll sing, and trying to come up with a good chord structure that works for that melody, because the melody is really here. I'm kind of singing it loosely, as I'm writing the chord structure, So, and then let's keep going on, and then once I got that, and then I can just do the same for the next, and then kind of do it for the next verse, and then kind of sing that other words for the second verse in that same melody and chord structure, and see how that. And I go, okay, yeah, that works all right. And then you get used to singing it because it's the first time I ever sang these words, because I just wrote the words. You gotta get used to singing it, and how you gonna sing it. Some of these words are like tongue twistery or whatever. So I start singing, just keep singing it through, and then when I get to the chorus, I'll have the lyrics for the chorus. Then I go, how do I go this? And I just keep playing that chord structure through, and I go, wait, it sounds good to like take it into the chorus. It's kind of. Let's try some things. This chord, so from that last chord from the verse to go into the chorus, you gotta take it up a little bit. You kind of let the chorus be kind of boring, and the chorus should take you somewhere where everybody starts singing along. It should be catchy and somewhat. And this. That's usually what the chorus is about. Even in old, musicals, the chorus, man, everybody's singing in chorus. That's where the word chorus comes from. That's the part where everybody sings together. So, they all like a solo guy singing the verses. Even in like Gilbert and Sullivan, it's similar structure. Usually you have solo vocalists singing the verses there. A wandering minstrel eye, a finger slides and patches of love, Indian snatches, a dreamy lullaby. That doesn't really have a chorus though. It's kind of more. I think the chorus is just like the whole chorus coming in and singing the verses. A wandering minstrel eye, a finger shreds and patches. Yeah, so it's not like, or like three little mates from school. Three little mates from school, oh, three little mates from school. Yeah, that does have a chorus, because the verse is like would be, but it's sang by three of them. Three little mates. Three little mates from school, are we? Three little mates. And then one little mate is also fun. It's kind of like a duet, or what do you call like a triet. The little mates from school, and of course, and then the chorus. The little mates who all are very comfortable ladies, seminary, free from machinists to tolerate. That would be the chorus of the little mates from school. So that's similar structure in those old musicals than in the rock and roll uses. The little mates from school, and then it goes to another. The break come gone. That's more like bridges on it. And the legend comes. So even that old musical style, a lot of rock and roll came from all that stuff. And that song was written, 1885 or something? Oh, the little maids who all already come with ladies, seminary, free from the genius to toilet. See, I love this kind of thing. From school. People don't think lyrics make a difference. It does. Good lyrics is very good. People are like, yeah, it was about to be really good music. The music, the lyrics don't matter. Yeah, as long as it's catchy, it'll sell. Probably right. As long as it's got a beat and the chorus is catchy, that's all people care about. Yeah. But that's not true. Autism. Yeah, so yeah, you go. So that's how I write a song. You know what I mean? It's kind of that. But then you work on the intro. You should have a good intro. Maybe that's very kind of like unique to that song. So you do it different ways. Sometimes you have a little riff goes into it. It's kind of like this different chord, and then you kind of go right into the first verse. So, like, I'll give you an example of it. This is very interesting. That's probably like the Beatles probably wrote this after. There's this song called Every Little Thing. You know, like the lines go, when I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. Yes, I know. And I'm lucky. But then you would think that's probably how they first wrote the song. They probably just went right into it. And then you think, how would that song be if it just went to, like, if it just started, when I'm walking beside her, people tell me I'm lucky. But then I think probably after the fact, they probably came up with that little, like, guitar riff, like, when I walk, see, and that kind of makes the song like unique to it. So you got that little riff there, which actually enhances the song. Instead of just going to the when I'm walking beside her, you gotta have a little intro there. And it's a cool little intro. It's like a double track with guitar and piano. So, when I'm walking, same thing with Anytime at All. Same thing. You know, it starts with the chorus, but it's not like anytime at all. Dun, 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 dun. But then they came up with that drum, like anytime at all. Dun, 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 dun. Just that drum thing. Anytime at all. Yeah, so it starts like with the chorus. Same thing like with like Can't Buy Me Love. It starts with the chorus, and then you need somebody, which is smart. Or they could have just started the song with when you need somebody to love. Just look into me. See, that doesn't make sense. Smart to start with the chorus. So what you start with. It's very interesting. So the Beatles would often do that. Start with the chorus. That's how they were so like uniquely. Hey, most songs back then they just start with the chorus. You get to the chorus. You don't start with the chorus. And they did that a few times. They did it with Can't Buy Me Love, Anytime at All. Let me see, what else did they do? I don't know, they did it a few times when they started with the chorus. But that was, yeah, they started doing that kind of stuff. Start with the chorus, and then sing the chorus, and then start with, and then verse 1, and then verse 2, and then chorus again, and verse, and chorus, maybe. So yeah, so you can do that, but yeah, intro. So then that's usually what I do after. So it's like I don't write the intro right away. It just works on the main song, and then you can always add an intro in front. You can do anything. You can just decide to go right into the song, or do a little guitar bit, intro, drum intro, like what Beatles. I'll give you another example with the Beatles. That's you know, it's a very good band to learn from. But you know, there's a bunch of times the Beatles use a drum fill as in the intro. They did it on something. Yes, they did it on Savoy Truffle. That. Green tangerine. What's it on Birthday? They used a lot of drum fills as intros. And what else? I'm sure they did more than that. Yeah, but that's a few examples of drum fill intros. Yeah, so you could do that, drum fill intro, and then go right into the song, or you do a guitar intro on the song, or just the vocal intro, like with Nowhere Man, and he's a real Nowhere Man, and then the instruments come in, you could do that, or like what Paul did on Hey Jude, just Hey Jude, you know, just sing on it, because there's no instruments played when he goes, hey, and it goes Jude, don't make it. I could do that, or you could do Paperback Writer, same thing, just vocal intro. Paperback Writer, See, that's the thing I love about Paperback Writer. It's got this like really great like riff and thing, great vocal by Paul. But the song's about writing a book. It's like, oh, rock and roll, write my books. Yeah. But it works, you know what I mean? Because he doesn't, something. But it's a nice little story about the guy who wants to be a paperback writer. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it. That's what's cool about it. It's like this heavy rock song, but it's about I want to be a paperback writer. It's like Paul likes to do like this little like humorous kind of stuff like that. Because he's a funny guy, He likes to, he's got a sense of humor. So he does that kind of thing. He did the same thing with a song called Ballroom Dancing on Tug of War. It's a 1982 album. So like, ballroom dancing made a man of me. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of humor in Paul songs. They did that. I think they did that with that song too. Paperback Writers, a little bit of humor. I think if you ask Paul, those serious songs. A song about a guy who wants to be a paperback writer. What's wrong with that? It's like same thing with Drive My Car. It's like, what's that song about? Baby, you can drive my car. Yeah, I'm gonna be a star. See, that's a little bit of humor in that too. I think it's like kind of satirical humor or something like that. It's humor. I think it's meant to be a little not so serious. Don't take the song so seriously, kind of songs. You know what I mean? There's another time that Paul kind of himself puts a little bit of humor in. That soul stuff. Like on I'm trying to think of Monkberry Moonlight. It's got this. Well, I sat in an attic, piano up my nose, and the wind played a dreadful cantata. Was I from a crack on my enemy's hose, and the horrible sound of tomato. Ketchup, super puree. Don't get left behind. Ketchup, getting skins. Don't get left behind.